276 I see a lot. Well, we might as well just go ahead and keep rolling from here. You want to do it or you want me to do it this time?
You can do it. This time, yeah. I always do it. Why did you ask? Why did he ask?
Welcome to the... What is this called again? Metrograde. Metrograde. I knew what it was called the whole time. I was just playing, guys. Welcome to the Metrograde Podcast, where we got all this shit here for you. I am me, and this is Rachel. You can follow you at?
You can follow me at I am Rachel Lee, and All Things Woke, hashtag All Things Woke.
And at All Things Woke, right?
Yep, at All Things Woke.
Look out for, we about to start selling stuff through All Things Woke. Get your nipple coverings. We gonna make them out of the crystals. So, you can get your jade one, or amethyst, if that's your shit, They got the things to go inside, you know what I'm saying? Like the stones to go in.
The yoni?
Oh yeah, I should just say yoni. But yeah, they got them. Go ahead and charge that thing on up.
It's not anything close to what I'm
Charge that thing
That's
on.
not anything close to what I'm telling people. But
you should.
I mean, I'm gonna sell yoni eggs actually. Yeah,
Have you used one?
I haven't used it, but I use steams. But I haven't used the egg.
And what is it? I know what it is, but what is it supposed to do?
It's supposed to yoni eggs or the steam?
Yoni whatever's.
Yoni. I mean, it's supposed to cleanse you, clean you out, tighten you. Things like that.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm sorry. I hope you didn't forget where you were going because I did take us away from it. Where were you? What were you saying in the beginning?
No, it's okay.
I'm so sorry.
I am used to it.
It's like my niece. I am used to it.
But it's that I went to go see a prophet.
A lot of numbers. 276. That's what it was.
267. Yeah.
But that's how I see it. 276. I always whenever.
Because you play them.
I rarely, but I see 276. That's one of my home's address right now. 276. What up, though?
So yeah, I went and I see the prophet, and I didn't really have any plans or whatever like that. But my friend that came up here from Atlanta, she pays visits to him. It was my first time meeting him, and I didn't know.
Where was it? You were in Atlanta?
I was up here. The prophet is out in Detroit though.
Okay. Do the prophet want to be shouted out or? Okay.
I ain't gonna do that. But.
Word.
I mean, if you want to, or anybody,
I don't know. That's
just
not,
let me know. But he's an older man. I was really nervous.
Was he country?
I mean, he could have been like Alabama, Mississippi, but he didn't. Do you have
a bat or a bird? Oh, I'm just asking. What do these kind of people have? Not
a bat or a bird.
Like some kind of pet.
He had a cat. Cats, because they're spiritual.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, cats was like the species that humans first praised were Egyptians. So they knew they was capable of a lot. But okay, and it was good omen to have a cat in your house. Like they could see in two different worlds, two different dimensions, and they chased away bad spirits and stuff. But so
shout out to
Cat. So I went to go see the prophet, and I was really nervous about what was gonna go on because I was like, damn, like this person. It's not my first interaction with somebody who could like foresee the future or tell prophecies or like have like a gift like that. So it was like, damn, he could see right through me. Like I hope like whatever he has to say is real and honest and good, and like if I have any warnings about people type stuff. And so to get into it, we went out to Detroit. Well, then it's
quick question.
Yeah.
I'm guessing have you seen like not necessarily prophets but like psychics or whatever? Have you seen multiples of those? Like, have you seen those before? I shouldn't say multiples, but have you just ever seen one before?
I haven't. I walked into one, but not on purpose.
And did you stay, or you was like, I'm out of here?
No, I didn't walk in. I walked into like I'm at the mall, and I crossed paths with an older lady who has visions and stuff, and she just looked at me, and she told me to come here. And then she read like everything that was going on in my life, and she told me stuff.
What's the wildest thing that you ever gotten out of one of those? Like that was kind of like spot on. That
right there, that probably. I mean, because I have.
If you can give the detail, what did they say? Like you gonna dye your hair a little bit browner in a week? Was it that kind of deal, or?
Basically, it was like everything that was going on in my life then and what I was struggling with, and it was spot on. Because first of all, the way...
Did you want to punch her?
No, Torrance. The way that it happened, it was like Black Friday. The mall was packed. I was absolutely broke. Like, I had no money, so I had no intentions on leaving out the store that I was working at to go anywhere in the mall. I didn't want to be engaging with people. That's just how it is. We work retail. But something made me, just like I said, that voice told me to play them lotto numbers yesterday. Like, just playing, Rachel. Something told me to go out. And so then I was going to turn this way and go this way, but something told me to go this way. Literally. I was like, and I turned and I went this way. And when I went this way, I'm walking and I look up and me and this lady, she's standing like, I said she got to be standing like, she got to be standing far, like at least 2 yards away. And I look up, but our eyes meet. And then she say,
did she ask you for your number?
No, she told me to come here.
I thought she was trying to get on.
Here he goes. She told me to come here. So I went, and then she was just like, basically like, you have a lot of trouble and you don't sleep at night. She said it's because you worry about this person and that person, and there was this one person in your life that took a lot from you, right? Just recently, and that person was never gonna see how much of a good person you are. And she was just talking about that because I was going.
You went with it because you.
I had to just put somebody at my house. I had to just put somebody at my house, and she knew that. She said that she was talking about somebody else in my life that, like, and she was talking about everything. And she was dead serious and on point. Like, but it was just...
What did you do?
I just said, thank you.
You was like, word? And then that was it?
And I said, thank you.
You saw Papa Sean go?
She was just basically, I was thankful because she gave me advice. It wasn't like she was just reading me to get money. She just had seen me... And I don't think she meant to do it, but sometimes spirit guides and that they have a message for you.
Yeah.
And they will use vessels and people to like get that message across. Or you might keep seeing the same thing.
That's where I be thinking, right? Because it be the same thing. So sometimes you might be at a point in whatever kind of relationship with somebody, and you might really be thinking like, man, I really like her. Like, man, is we gonna really try? And then God send a big old pair of titties across your timeline to see if you really about it. Right? But, so he sent a big old, he sent something to test you, right? But why do they always send a test that they know you gonna fail? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you struggle with? Like, it's like you might like, do you like candy? Do you?
What does that have to do with shit?
Just answer the question.
Yeah,
you do?
I'm sure. No, I really don't. But...
So what you like then? Chips?
Water. I like water.
All right, so let's say, like, what's your favorite brand of water?
Just spring water. I buy cases of my spring water, so I'm not too picky.
It ain't even gotta be your favorite. Perfect. That you're not even really that picky. You just like water. So what if, right? That's your favoriteest thing, right? Yeah. And you really like, man, I should probably tighten up. I'm doing a lot. I'm spending all this money on this water or whatever. I don't even need none.
I don't need.
And then you walk into the store, they be like, free water giveaway. Here you go. You gonna be like, I'm good. I don't need no more water. You like, fuck it, give me the water, right?
So.
But what if that was a test?
It is. It's obviously a test. It's obviously.
And you gonna fail because, you love water, right? So why on earth would a test have to be built around something that I'm necessarily weak about? Because I'm gonna fail. And you can't, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. People put too much stress on stuff because you don't necessarily have to.
Like, whatever. If she let me, she'll understand. Right?
No, that's a whole different thing. There's degrees to things. So you can't necessarily...
If you were in a relationship with somebody and you cheated and you wanted them to take you back, you want them to take you back, right? Right?
I mean, yeah.
So what's the difference if I cheated and I'm
confused that what we're even talking about.
Oh, never mind me.
No, it's never mind. I'm gonna rewind this shit back and be like,
it was about the test. I'll explain it. So it was about the test. My test is usually women or, some kind of...
Titties across the timeline.
Big old titties across the timeline, and I fail every single time. Like last week.
You fail every time?
like 97% fail
Why
rate.
though?
Because like why not?
Why not?
If somebody is showing,
so it's not a test at this point.
What is it then?
Fun, cause
tests can be fun, right?
You just like
my
the
cooking,
habitual.
when I was in a culinary school for a year and a half. So whenever we would have an exam or a test, I was pumped because I wouldn't have the whole class cracking up because I was good. You know what I'm saying? You know I could. Well, you maybe don't know I can cook, but nigga, I was good, ready for tests, nigga.
It's not a test though.
So what is it? But I was having fun. Is the point I was trying to say.
You don't mind failing the test if that's the thing.
Duh.
So it's not a test.
But it's a hard because it's what if
not hard.
Why couldn't it be like a fat girl, like something that like not a fat girl because I like fat girls, but what if it was like why couldn't it be like a girl I don't like? You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean necessarily, but like come down the timeline. But you know what I mean.
What was we talking about
just
in the first place?
Let's say if you're in a situation where you may not want to be contacted, just tests. That's what we're talking about, tests. And then,
I know.
And then a guy, like if you with a guy or something, and you know, and you want to not do nothing crazy, right?
Right.
But then something that's gonna make you crazy come across, and it's just like how long can you not do the crazy stuff? You get what I'm saying? Or how long before you fail the test?
Exactly. So.
Or are you gonna fail at all? Pretty much.
So I had seen the prophet, and I was like real nervous, like, because that's all I can do at this point.
I want to know about tests. I'm struggling with life's test.
I don't know anymore what the fuck we was talking about. It's a test, but I was talking about seeing the prophet. So how did we even start?
Because you said something about tests. You right though, but man, you know what? Go ahead, Rachel.
I don't even know what the fuck I said about tests. At this point.
But see, it's not my fault you forgot. We was talking.
No,
I had a good point.
It's your fault that I forgot.
I had a great point. Yeah, you feeling that? Are you feeling the cookie?
No.
You laughing? You laughing really hard?
Because I'm lost as fuck, like confused and trying to.
You smiling?
No, it's the cookie, y'all.
I'm asking, is it? That's all.
No.
I'm gonna say it is. Duh. You know that you. Before I even say you knew, when you heard me say cookie, you was about to say.
Now you're trying to get me off track.
Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, the prophet. I'm sorry. I don't want to get you off track. Plenty high edibles.
I seen the prophet. So.
See, I didn't do nothing this time. Yeah, cookie got your ass, huh?
No, it's not the cookie. So, I've seen the prophet. The prophet told me basically to play these numbers out of a lot of stuff that he told me. He told me several things. So I was nervous to see the prophet, right? But when I went in, he was an older man. Had to be like 70 to like 80-something years old. He was older. And I was like, okay, this is not what I expected either.
What was the first... Go ahead.
No, what were you going to say?
What was the first thing that happened that made you feel like, okay, this shit real?
When I pulled up to the first thing that when...
Like, okay, he not bullshit.
And it was unexpected is that we went to a room, he sat there, he prayed with me, like he started praying. Like, and when I say praying, he's just like, Father God, we just ask that you, and he's just praying, and I'm just like, yes, Lord, like really calling the spirit. And then, and really just praying over me, praying over my life. So that made me feel comfortable.
Okay. So
and I'm just like, I didn't expect that at all because I've never had, and I'm just that's like, dope. Yeah. And so I'm like, okay. Then everything that he started saying was like, wow. But what I'm saying is, though.
Pretty bitches pop your thing.
He told me to play 267. He didn't tell me when to play them. He said, do you play the lottery? I said, no. He said, think about playing them. Play these numbers, 267. I say,
you gonna take him $25 back?
Huh?
You gonna take him $25 back?
Probably next time, for sure. If I go back. So he told me to play them numbers.
I won't go back.
So I played them numbers like probably like the next day after, but it didn't hit. But yesterday I was at the store about to get something to drink out of my nephew's, and while I'm getting out the car, something told me to play those numbers. So I grabbed 3 tickets. I grabbed the ticket for last night. I grabbed the ticket for this morning, midday, and I grabbed the ticket for today evening. Around like 9:30, I'm at my sister's house. Something tell me to check the numbers. And I don't play at all, for real. And so something told me to check the numbers. It came out 762. And I played it
When you seen it, what did you say?
I said, oh my God, I just won the lottery. And then it hit me like, this is real, and like if so, if what, and this is the sign that like no matter what amount it is, it didn't have to. It could have been $4. It could have, but that prophet told me to play those numbers. And that's the sign that like good things, you know, are coming into fruition. And also that I had the intuition to even think like play those numbers today.
I think that's the most important thing, and that's something that I guess as far as this I struggle with. Cause like I don't want to accept shit. Like I just like, no, I'm tripping, or no, that ain't it. But it's kind of like that. Like it'd be like that. Like, you know, it's almost like you still like I'm. If I hit this shot, I'm gonna win $1 million. You knock down the shot, you like, well, I mean, if I hit this one. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of got to go with the first sign of things. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's what you ask for and it is right there, then don't ask for a second sign. You know
I can't like listen.
But that's how I really be. I'll be like, is this it? And then I'll be like, is this really it? Like if this is really it, like have somebody come knock on my door and tell me it's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but and no, you can't do that.
Yeah,
the fact that I didn't play daily or nothing.
That was going to be another question I was going to ask. I think I asked you that. You said that was the first time.
I played the day after, and I seen this probably like 3 weeks ago.
That's
I played the day after with my friend, and we just seen that we didn't hit. So, okay, but when I'm at the store, literally play those numbers. So I said, okay, I'm going to go in here and play them numbers.
And look at you.
And look at me.
A cash money millionaire.
And I'm like, that's just like, it's just amazing to me. It's so powerful, like in so many ways. And I'm just so thankful for experiencing that.
So would you have felt the same even if you didn't hit the number? Was there anything else that happened during this visit that, you know what I'm saying, might have manifested or showed itself since you being outside of the lotto? Or is this like the thing that was like, this is the sign that
hell yeah.
It wasn't nothing else, like you ain't, you know.
Not yet.
Okay.
I mean, you know, he told me some good stuff. He told me, you know, he gave me some good information, and I'm just like.
What did he say? Anything about me? He was like, you know.
No, but.
You know.
Yeah.
Rachel, you kind of like bellies. He has a nice one. He ain't say nothing like that.
No. Oh. Not the prophet. But. Okay, but I need some water because you killing me.
I got another water. Oh, yeah, you drink spring water. I forgot.
Purify that need, and it's that need.
No, you need that, you know.
What?
You need that.
I know. What I said was, because I've had to drink purified, but what I said was, dang, they don't have no spring water at the stores.
Oh, no, I was talking, did you really want the water? I was just talking shit about water. Did you want the water?
Yeah, you got a water?
Yeah.
I know I put it right.
Oh, is that it? Oh, you good.
I knew you had it, actually. Now that I think about it.
You know, I'm so glad that stuff like this happened on camera.
I placed it down there and forgot.
Cause
I did. I kind of knew you had it, but no.
Right,
okay.
So I was going to give it to you anyway. I brought it to you, but I was like, you know what,
He's so petty.
I really wanted to make Grace smile. I was like, you know what?
What he did was give me this one.
No, I thought you needed something to sip right quick. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if you, just a sip of water, hey, you know, help you. I didn't know if you had
all I'm saying
I thought I was just in a pinch, you could just take a sip of my water.
All I'm saying is, I moved it, but I forgot that I had moved that. So I said,
Rachel.
Oh, I kind of did know you had a water.
Well, this is a perfect transition.
I'm glad it's okay, bro.
You should watch yourself, because when I get angry, I start knocking stuff off of walls. So
not knocking that off.
I sure will. And your board ain't gonna help you neither. So
even ain't knocking that off these walls.
So what's on the walls here, Rachel? If you want to talk about it, is this the part of the show where we do want to do this part or no?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Like cleansing.
So all right. So but I'm here and I'm like, man, Rachel, what will you? So was it prescribed? What will you prescribe for me? Which one of these rocks you got for me, friend?
What you need?
Some crack rocks. You got any?
I know somebody.
I don't want any crack rocks.
Okay.
I
mean, rose quartz, romance, love. Oops. Okay.
You trying to get me to go with people? See, look at that. No. And what is this? So since we had all this commotion with this one.
This one.
Please don't tell me nothing crazy.
No, I'm not. Let me come back to this one.
Come look it up now. I'm scared. That's the one that made all the shit happen.
No. Okay, this one, citron. This one, it charges the other crystals.
This is, I don't want. Can I touch it?
Yeah, you can touch it. For sure, that's protection. For sure, that's like black stones and crystals are like protection and stuff like that. So this one charges the other crystals.
And what is that one called?
That's the citron.
Citron.
Yeah. Or no, wait. Selenite. Sorry.
Selenite.
This one is the green aventurine. And so this one is for like money and attraction and things like that. Selenite, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm saying citron.
Selenite is what it's called, right? Oh,
purple amethyst.
Yeah, you could have just left them up there if you didn't know.
So purple amethyst is for like intuition, helping think and things like that.
And this one look like wood.
Yes, this one is tiger's eye for sure.
Tiger's eye. What does that do?
Yeah. Protection, things like that. It's very good for connecting with your ancestors and meditation. And I know this one is good for meditation. I just gotta remember the name because I'm like learning as I go still for sure.
Okay. So with these that the two that I do have, and I'm still in the shop, right? I mean, you know, we right here. And I'm like, yeah. So friend, I got these two. I got a Blackie Dacky and a PCB.
Also, this is citron. Sorry. So citron, this could go in a lot. So this could go in, but I would put these in your cabinet.
Which one goes in?
Okay, like I'm gonna get everything together, okay? Because I still got the books to get to.
I'm tell you all this stuff. Right? Like
the young, I don't have that.
Here. I'm talking about none of these. I'm talking about if you, because are they made from different ones?
Why is that a question? Yeah, they are made from different ones.
I'm talking from different crystals.
The yoni, no. Okay.
See, you're not even listening to my question. You just want to make fun of my question. So, which one of these, so I'm in your shop, right? Hey, Bae say she want a inside stone. Which one of these can she research to figure out that she'll want? Or, which ones to research? Maybe.
Like a clear quartz type of smooth egg shape rose quartz.
I mean, I'm not talking about this. So, some of these are naturally egg shaped?
No.
It has to be shaped into. You can shape all of them into that though, right?
Yeah, big enough pieces for sure. But okay.
You didn't want to answer my question.
So, cause we still have to listen, y'all tune in, cause I'm gonna get all this together and like
Well, we'll go more on the next episode.
And since I got stress relief oils, divine healing oils, meditation oils, energizing oils, attraction money, mirror.
Mirror?
I have
What's it, like a mirror?
No, it's like something for like meditation and stuff. I got the oil.
You got a magic mirror.
The raw incense. How to be an astrologer. I'm selling this book. I only have a few copies of each so far, so I'm trying to get started for y'all. Mama Moon's Book of Magic. This tells you a lot about the crystals and everything.
So let's find one thing to bring back to the table with us. Or are you? No, we don't gotta be done. Keep going. You go fight. Well, you want me to change the camera?
No, I mean we could. I just wanted one more book. Is this sexology book?
Bless you. You want to talk about that? Well, see, it was something in that, and then now you talking about you sneezing. Talking about walls.
Well, this is the last book.
Get you some belly, right?
And basically, it's like astrology. I
bet you want.
I'm about to go. But I just want to tell y'all, the prophet told me that I have like people that's like and to keep a lot of stuff a secret. But I just want to share with y'all about the numbers. Most importantly, though, I know we wanted to talk about George Floyd and like everything going on in the riots and just like the chaos. And I just like really pray for like everything and everybody right now. It's really hard. Like, and I understand why I don't understand why it's senseless crime going on, but I understand about the riot. I definitely understand about the riots. I know, like, I have a young daughter, so, you know, it's most important that I stay at home and, like, stay active in my community by, like, doing peaceful things and showing my support. But to those out there fighting for the cause and standing on the front line, like, I salute y'all, like, from the bottom of my heart, because, like, that's just, like, y'all show the anger inside everybody, like, in action, like, with everything. I don't say that we should, but what's even more hurtful, like I said earlier, is how Donald Trump is reacting to it. Like, it's insane. Like, he is the biggest racist I ever seen, like, in charge of this country. And that's, like, crazy. And he just gets away with so much. And people act dizzy and dumb. All those people up there, government, this, y'all sitting there investigating senseless stuff when it's real stuff going on, and y'all afraid to even approach that because of a system that y'all so used to using. Like, a system that was founded when they came over here, started slaughtering and taking over the land and making us work with what we already knew.
Remember what I said before, right? About my theory?
What was the theory?
About certain people being aliens?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Here's this, right?
Tell me again. No.
Nah, if you look at history, like world history and stuff like that,
yeah,
and you just look at one group of people,
okay.
If you were to see a movie based on that, and the next day you watch the alien invasion movie, I'm certain you gonna find mad similarities.
What's crazy is that, like,
cause them motherfuckers is aliens.
Listen, everybody, like, kind of has their own culture predated back to, like, thousands and millions of years. No, like, before, like, black people and, like,
Ain't no before black people.
And ain't no before black people, but, like, indigenous tribes and things like that, like, they predate back to a long time. And, like...
No, they don't. They came. They is what helped kill the dinosaurs.
What is? Of course. We had to. Oh.
White people things. So.
No, I understand that, but they helped kill the dinosaurs?
Yeah, they came. They asteroid or whatever hit, and it's been on and popping since then.
When the flood happened?
Yeah, and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It was them. We keep talking about
getting
all these
hold
alien stories.
on, you would like this book that I got, and it's called the Gods of Eden. You ever read it?
I haven't.
I need to grab it for you because, like, you would like it. And hold on. But of course they don't state that in there, but they come from, like, a odd sense of, like, explaining stuff. Human history is a seemingly endless succession of bloody conflicts and devastating turmoil, yet inexplicably, in the light of astonishing intellectual and technological advancement, man's progress has halted in one crucial area. He still indulges in the primitive beast within and makes war upon his neighbors.
See, the only thing, and I don't know, I'm certain niggas was warned back then, right?
Hold on, wait. The chilling truth about extraterrestrial infiltration and the conspiracy to keep humankind in chains. Mm-hmm. So that's basically what I was getting to.
I might need to read that.
Yep, and they talk about alien invasion. They talk about when certain people made prophecies, how they were off, like, LSD and, like, plants and stuff where they could communicate with the gods. And then after, like, how Jesus went into the woods for how long? 28 days, 28 nights? Do you know what they say he was off of? What he was doing in the woods?
Smoking weed.
Like shrooms and stuff.
Oh, word? That's he was out there on a shroom binge?
Yeah, you remember that, right?
28
so,
days.
Of course, he was by himself.
No, I'm not. I think because it was before he went or something. He went away. He went away by himself or something. I'm not all familiar with the Bible.
I'm not either. So, it was Jesus, though, right? But yeah,
that's all for me.
And that's one thing I need to grow in.
Don't roll your ass at me.
No, I didn't. I did not.
You did.
Let's play it back if I did.
But yeah, it don't matter. I'm just talking.
Listen, I'm not familiar with the Bible, but that's one thing I need to grow. I need to grow in like everything, like in that sense. But like I picked this book up a while ago. It's a very good book, and there's a lot of like stuff in there that people would be interested in. So the guys of Eaton, and yeah, William Brainley, that's the author. Cause I should have said that. But yeah, okay. So I don't know. I don't even know why we just did that because we was talking about something so serious. But okay.
It wasn't me this time. Was it?
It seems bad now, okay. So
Nah, but no, you had said basically, your part about what's going on right now. R.I.P. To everyone just losing lives right now. Even with of course, with the with all of this police shit, and then but just the Rona, just getting caught up in any of this mix that's going on.
I don't want it to happen, but
that's the only thing, like, and it's much easier because, like, I just didn't understand, like,
why can't even black people get a fucking discount at stores for being black because we were oppressed for this many years in America? Why we can't even get a 10% or 15% off just for being?
I don't think we.
You don't think what?
I don't know. I honestly,
Why not even that? Why not even off tuition for school? Why not? Because y'all talking about 2 acres in a mule. Is that what
40.
It is? 40.
And the value and
but really, how is everybody gonna get 40 acres in a mule? Like,
they could do it just like they drummed up $3 trillion, $3.5. They drummed up $3.5 trillion.
That was for
a stimulus package, right?
That was
when
for
they said it was only gonna be $500 billion or something like that to do what they wanted.
Why would they give intelligent black people money and opportunity? Why would they do that? Why would they not? Why would they? This is a time that was for they good. That's what they was supposed to do.
No, I'm just saying.
But like other than that, like literally, like they burnt down. I was just saying, burnt down Black Wall Street, burnt down a lot of towns and cities that black people started building, and that took years after slavery.
They did.
There was a lot of stuff that our ancestors has done, and we can't even have a culture or anything. Like everybody has a culture.
We do have a culture. Everything the niggas is doing.
We need to be grounded and rooted in our culture, though. We need to know exactly,
I'm with you on
this,
that.
that, and the third. Not just that we was slaves from this, that as well, but not just that.
Yeah,
it
ain't wildly
culture,
known.
like celebrating
Africans or whatever one
dancing for something, making music for something
was here first too. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was in like
heard
niggas,
that, yeah.
We was just in America, so. But nah, man, it's unfortunate. Keep fighting a good fight. Peace to everybody out there. Stay safe. Or stay dangerous, you know how it go. I just, it's just wild, man. Like I never want to watch shit like that, man. But my man, the police officer with his knee on cuz, like, it ain't nothing that could have happened for that to be going on, for that to be happening just how that was happening. You know what I'm saying? For him to be doing that and them other niggas holding his legs, it's so many things, man. Like in my head, like I said, as a what's the word? Facetiously, but like out of just just put one in the side of his head. Yeah, they probably gonna shoot me 100 times right afterward. But it's like, my nigga, I'ma send it. Somebody should there should be something saying enough is a fucking enough, and that shit is today. So the next time you put your hands on the next time you put your knees on a nigga and the niggas is with you got knees on a nigga, y'all think twice because somebody might walk up and blow your fucking face off. And I also want to say it's much easier for me to say that sitting here than it is for anybody to actually do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't understand why white people could walk into government buildings with their guns protesting.
Strapped. And nothing
happened, but it be reported on the news like they wanted it to. That's what they wanted. Did they get arrested? Did they get anything? But if black people would have walked in there, do you know what would have happened? That's sick. Now for this to happen and people actually standing for it, and you shooting people in the head with bullet, like what do you call it, rubber bullets, and you macing kids and y'all getting it's
what
crazy.
What if you make somebody kid and they shoot you in the neck Like, you know, like, I don't think that this should be happening. You know what I'm saying? Two wrongs don't make a right, but it just shouldn't be no wrong in this case at all. You know what I'm saying? Some things just ain't got two sides. Some things just shouldn't be. So, you know, it's unfortunate, man, and it's. I was talking with a homegirl of mine, because I'm not with just the senseless shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, burn the Capitol building down, burn the Target down, burn all of that shit, Walmart, Chili's, whatever the hell else, you know what I'm saying? The St. Vincent de Paul, burn all that shit down, you know what I'm saying? But I don't, but just a lot of like the wild shit, you know, just running around busting car windows and all of that. I don't think that's necessary, but, you know.
That's like,
But I'm just saying, like, send a fucking signal that until these niggas is arrested, we gonna fuck everything up.
People is out of jobs though, so you gotta think about what type of jobs you trying to take. Like, okay, y'all burning out government buildings. Okay, y'all burning down certain places.
Because
like, why would you?
Because what if? Because it might not be a next time. It might not be less. All right, we'll really hit them on the next hashtag. What if this is the one that we need to really act on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if this is enough? Has been a fucking enough. Like, did you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
enough has been enough. I do agree with that.
It's just crazy. And then one of the young, and I don't, Breonna Taylor, I think, and I apologize if I'm saying that wrong name, but it was like they just went in her house. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you understand? Like, I feel
there's been so many victims.
I feel as though I am in safe. I always say, anybody's been in my house, you are in the safest place on earth. But like, what do you do when something like that happens? Like, if the police just run in your crib, you know what I'm saying? You seen the J. Cole shit. I don't know, like, it was like just rows and rows, and I don't know if you ever seen the raid and no shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like, and everybody was saying, like, thank God they wasn't there. Why is this happening anyway? Yeah, mistakes happen, but man, that's a hell of a mistake.
The way they took out Black Panther members.
Yeah, I said that a while ago. I said that I had accidentally.
Nobody said nothing, and then y'all trapping people in buildings, like, and then when they trying to come out, shooting everybody that's trying to come out.
I mean, that's, you know what that is. That's military. That's you know that's you're killing people.
Did the governor okay that?
But I forgot what I was gonna say anyway. So
I don't know, but it's some heavy work to do because I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to get negative. I don't want to.
No, it's just, you know, it's
everything be blessed.
Everybody, you know, stay safe or stay dangerous. You know, and let it happen. It's unfortunate that people do have to, you know, I guess, you know, because proverbially, to make any omelet, you got to crack some eggs. So I guess that's on all sides, you know. But, because, you know, just speaking on people who, like, like, small business owners just losing their businesses and stuff.
Like,
yeah, that's unfortunate, yeah.
Like, but, hold on, because first of all, it's enough that people have been out of work for 3 fucking months and out of a business. Now they got to go back and try to earn the earnings back at, like, basically 30% of what they was earning.
The government got you, and then,
so,
have you ever
not
heard of
only that,
crime?
but then you, yeah, victimless crime, okay, but then you burn it down.
You know what that means?
So meanwhile, hold on, no. But you're still put back. Everything you worked hard for. It's certain people that, like, you know, like, why? Like, that's messed up. Like, y'all gotta stop that. Because if you gonna unite. Like, y'all fucking it up for the people trying to unite. And, like, that ain't right.
I mean, it's, if the goal is to burn downtown down, because downtown stands for whatever the fuck the rest of the city stands for.
Let's
and you get caught up in the roller, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's kind of on you. Because if everybody in this city feel like fuck downtown because, you know what I'm saying, this ain't even built for us anyway, you got shit down here in a spot where it ain't built for us anyway, your shit wasn't down here for us anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you might have just got caught in a roller, as they say. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it might be necessary. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Don't me.
I understand it's necessary, but certain stuff ain't necessary. That's all I'm saying. I understand, literally, the riot that people was doing, that's exactly what I feel inside and everybody feel inside when they watch that shit. And when they think about everybody else that died and got killed in the hands of people that got away with it or just had to resign, and then, you know, this, that, and the third, or the white people that call the cops on you when you not doing nothing, you just chilling, you live in the neighborhood, the the white officers that is just motherfucking bitches that just just love to come to work just to see where you're at in your life, just to take you down. You know what I'm saying? The ones that try to raid your house while you not there. Cause you making good money. Like the ones, the people that just assume when they see you out in public that they're better than you because they came from this and they don't know how intelligent you are. They don't know who the fuck you are.
They don't know that you might stab their ass to death. Like that's the thing. Like don't let none of this Rona stuff get you eradicated, man. Look, me and my uncle went to Rite Aid.
Okay.
I was buying some clippers so I can cut his hair.
From Rite Aid?
Yeah.
Clippers in?
Just some regular old clippers. It ain't nothing special. He old nigga, he don't care. He just needs his haircut.
He don't care.
I walk in, we don't wear masks. I ain't wore no motherfucking mask unless I went except for when I had to go to the hospital. But and that was because I'm scared of whatever fuck they might give me. So
you don't wear no mask?
No, I don't. And I also never had the Rona, what a coincidence. But I don't, and people who out like to look at you different. Like I don't have on a mask. You can see my face. Just imagine how much I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, nigga? Don't get your ribs stabbed for me not wearing a mask and you being upset about it. That's all I'm saying. But in what you were saying, like don't do all of this, stuff assuming either way. You know what I'm saying? No, assuming it's something that you better than nobody or that they won't fuck you up.
Or that they won't fuck you up. Listen to this. So I'm a real estate agent and I do property management as well. So, I make my money as I can. And I'm also a freelancer and I go to school and I hustle, right? So when I take a little part-time job that's only paying me $10 an hour, I could I try my best to be a professional, but it's also I would never let a customer talk to me crazy. Please don't insult because I work here and I look young that you think that this is that, so I get it all the time. And I was a home manager at a store, so I get it the whole time when I was working at Somerset Mall. So I get it, manager at Somerset Mall. I get it the whole time where somebody comes in there because they're used to privilege, or especially white privilege, but privilege, and they're just like, well, why can't I do this? And you're just like,
because we don't do that here.
Because I don't do that, and I'm the manager. Yes. And also, I don't need this little petty-ass, stupid-ass, fuck-ass job that's paying me this much. I could cuss you out right here, right now. I could, and bitch, if you ever try to put your hands over here, I will beat the fuck out of you, and my daddy will bail me out of jail. Because he always bails me out.
That's what it, see?
And that's what I know. And that's what people don't understand. I know that
I will have to
whoop your ass, and I will have to call my daddy, and my daddy will bail me out.
And that's what I mean by when I say stuff when I see
I know.
When I if you notice something about a person, you can't know that they down. You have to notice certain qualities that maybe if I have to, if whatever happened, you might cuss me out the whole time, but you will come get me out of there. You know what I'm saying? I need to know that that's what's going to happen, not that you might be afraid. You don't know what to do. You're going to cry when you hear I'm in jail or whatever. Or you'll cry whenever you hear something's happening. I may be in somebody's custody or something. You know what I'm saying? You'll just, know what to do. Just come get me.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well.
But
yeah.
I just wanted to, I had thought about this, where you were, speaking and you were saying, you hustle, you have to do things necessary. Would you make an OnlyFans?
Hell no.
Why not?
If I don't have to.
I'm not saying you have to. Well, and your answer is good enough. I want to say that too. I'm just asking for content. But yeah. I would. If somebody told me there was like a market for fat dudes on OnlyFans, I would have 2 of them.
I don't need that. And also on top of that, I have a 3-year-old. So I set a good example for her all the time. It's always going to be ways to hustle and get your money legit without selling your soul.
You are fully making money off of your own image, your own life.
I'd rather buy a PS4 or whatever, learn how to fucking play that shit, get paid for gaming.
But you don't even gotta do it. You don't gotta,
I'd rather, that's the problem. When people think they ain't gotta do shit, to get to where other people who worked hard is at, that's fucked up.
You are working hard,
you literally
think about it. And I'm just saying, I'm gonna be I'm not saying that you should. I'm not trying to talk you into it. I'm just speaking from the standpoint of, the other side of it, I guess. You could, You know what I'm saying? You are working hard. What you just said, everything that's making you say you wouldn't do it, I'm certain that the people that do it know that. You know what I'm saying? They think like, damn, my family might see it. I got a daughter, I got a son, I got a whatever. You know,
I don't think they thinking that.
You know
because if you was thinking that, you wouldn't do it. No, if you was thinking that, you wouldn't do it.
Dignity has a price at all times.
Some
prices is low.
Listen, this is what I'm going to tell y'all. Because first of all, I had to quit my job in December anyways because I was managing a whole store at Somerset Mall, looking up, and only getting paid $10.50 an hour, okay? And then bitches was trying to disrespect me. Like, then when the bitches that I worked for and with was like, just like, it's like, let me remind y'all this though. So I quit my job, right? Didn't have a job. Still had my kid. Didn't have no income, steady income, because that was 40 hours a week. Even though it wasn't shit, like, let's think about it. And I had rent and everything else. So now I have to get some income. But now I'm like really trapping houses. I'm like really trying to get at it. You know, it's getting me by, but I'm still broke as fuck because everything is going to every little thing that I have because I don't have the extra income. But I'm still going to school and I can't afford to look and pick up another job right now because I need to watch my daughter. So now I'm watching my daughter. And then all of this pandemic shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Then all this riot shit happened. Guess what I did? I still went out and got a job. I'm still trying to do houses. I'm about to start multiple businesses. Like, you have to look at it. Like, there's other things to do as long as you put in the effort. Like, ain't no stories.
Now.
Don't show your ass on no camera, bitch.
Hold on.
No.
Please, if you want to show your ass on the camera, bitch, do it. But all I'm saying is, right? Hold on, you don't gotta do nothing that I'm saying. All I'm saying is the same thing that you do, right?
Yeah.
The same way that I work 40 hours a week or whatever, however many hours I may want to work. And I use that to put into this. You know what I'm saying? I use my money now I'm making shirts. Now I'm selling edibles. Now I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this, and we got plans or whatever. You got to use something to fuel it. You got to use something to fuel it else. Nigga, if I was an attractive woman and you tell me that I can make $30K a month and all I got to do is send some shit that I'll probably send to a nigga that I like anyway for free.
No.
To use that to make, I could take that $30K and now I got my own merch. I can start or whatever. I can in this kind of time you can donate. You can set up all kinds of donation funds.
The problem is bitches don't be thinking they gonna be somebody in life, so they willing to just do all that like. In the meantime, you can't be doing shit like you can't be doing shit like that in the meantime because.
Well, shout out to Sadie. I know. I don't want to say associate. I don't want to say I know him. I speak to on the internet a few of the young ladies. I guess you call them sex workers. We just cool.
They are sex workers.
Whatever. They just cool.
Hold on. And it's nothing wrong because listen, when you go to get your stripper license or you go to get your bartending license to work at a strip club or anything, that shit say sex worker or something like that. Adult worker or something.
All of them ain't just doing
that's
it. That's
what that is. And all of them ain't
doing
just do it. But like,
to fund and get.
They are sex workers.
To fund a pill habit or.
A pill habit for sure. For sure, strippers is talking about they finna go see they regulars so they can get their pills. Like
not
that's
all
for
of
sure.
them. Some of them is for sure, but not all.
A lot of them. I'm not. We're not saying all of them. I'm not saying some of them. I'm saying a lot of them.
I mean, whatever. I don't care.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck either. I'm just saying that there's certain type of sex workers. So ain't nobody hating on that. But when you a sex worker, like. Basically,
just the thought of it was like the thought of an OnlyFans seemed to have turned your stomach, and I just wanted to maybe help you have a different outlook on it. That maybe it ain't just showing ass. It is showing ass, but the showing ass is paying for an enterprise. You know what I'm saying? Or funding the enterprise. And if you tell me
that's the
that
problem.
All I have to do, if I could go somewhere and show my dick tonight. To get some money to just start using all the extra money that I need a lighting kit. I want another computer. I want, you know what I'm saying, all this other shit. And I could just go show my body somewhere. Yes! I've done it for free. You know what I mean?
I've danced. I love to
and dance. People to see.
I've danced. Okay?
I mean, I respect your response too. I respect your answer. I'm just saying.
I understand. Like, I love dancers. Like certain dancers, for sure. But.
Like, for real?
Please stop. I shared enough already. So it's like, okay, I understand, but
I'm not.
Come on, bitch. Once it's on the internet, it's on the internet. What you finna say? I'm finna go.
You know how when you ask for a sign, and then somebody be like, I used to be a stripper, be like, that's the sign. So that was a joke. I said I said the joke the first.
I still got my stuff, so when like I find somewhere there said I'll probably be there.
I mean, I'm not saying
nothing,
for me,
but
if
I
you
guess,
were to involve yourself with a young man, is that something you would do or no?
No.
Really? Why not?
But I'm saying I can't do that anyways because, as I said,
your hips hurt or something. Why you can't do that? No, I'm not. I'm talking about like dance form. What do you think?
I'd be a big hypocrite even if I'd be a big hypocrite.
To dance for your man?
I'd be. No, not to dance for a man.
That's what I'm asking. Like, would you do that?
Yeah, I definitely would. And that's the thing. See,
what was you about to answer?
Nothing. Just about dancing. Period. But as far as I love dancing.
I like Rachel now, y'all. She should never told me she was be a stripper. All this hoodoo shit, I ain't scared no more.
That's the problem.
What?
Well, okay.
What, I ain't scared no more? I don't.
So we shared enough today, but
I cut that
blessings to everybody. No, it's okay. Blessings to everybody. We praying for y'all, our full support. I'm getting stuff together. I'm working spiritually for y'all. And thank you. Follow me at I am Rachel Lee and All Things Woke. I've kind of been a little out the way right now because there's been so much going on. And I just been just praying hard, and just thinking hard on stuff and trying to make stuff happen and I don't know, find a way to give my joy, I guess. And so everything gonna be okay. And see y'all later.
See y'all after I say follow myself.
Yeah, that too. I was just saying see y'all later, but I wasn't saying,
Rachel.
Go ahead, Torrance.
Goodbye, y'all.
No, okay.
Yeah. No, follow myself. I was just saying. Follow myself, LL Cool Torrance. Make sure you follow WTMN.shop. Why would you do that? I told you I liked you now and you want to hit me with a book. This is how my life goes. I don't really not like that. I don't want, what I'm saying, not like that.
What you about
but
to say?
I don't. But women just like me to be mean to me.
He likes
I'll be like, girl,
provoking.
I tell a girl that I'm actually dating, come on, let's set up a little whatever, and she just come and be mean to me the whole time and tell me about Instagram and shit like that. It's like,
I don't know. I don't know where to go from here because Torrance says a lot.
Because Rachel just tried to smack me with a book and y'all seen it.
He says so.
She didn't want me to get my salutations.
Cause he finds a way to raise your blood pressure.
She didn't touch my belly.
I'm not touching his belly, y'all.
He finds a way.
What?
You did it like that.
No. I'm trying to bye y'all. Not gonna keep y'all. Not gonna keep the people.